want to play this one. Please, I'll do anything, man. I won't do it. No, fuck it. I'll shut down the channel. Alright, fine, I'll do it. Just give me the controller. Just give me the goddamn controller. Let's get this. What's up, guys? I'm Rosy the Rascal 15. I'm gonna be playing the most controversial Devil May Cry game besides the DMC reboot. I'm gonna be playing Devil May Cry 2. This game, look at the main character's face. That's Dante. Son of Sparta, demon hunter, badass, gun wielding, sword slashing, pizza eating, girl flirting, don't give a fuck attitude, badass character. Well, guess what? This game is anything but badass. But my good friend Sunil Metalhead actually likes this game, and you know what? I'm willing to give it a second chance. So, is it as bad as I remember it being? Let's find out. I remember not liking this game at all. I remember I'm playing this off the HD collection, in case if anybody's wondering. I'm playing this on PS4. You get 3 Devil May Cry games, and this is considered the bad one in the series. I know 1 and 3 are considered, you know, the fan favorites, but 2 is like the redheaded stepchild of the series. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get into it. Before we get started, they give you an option to play as this chick named Lucia. I don't know who she is, but we're playing as Dante. I mean, it's Dante. So let's go ahead and do this. Look, oh my god, look at Dante's face. God dang, look at that detail, man. Who would then 2003 graphic? Whoa, is this really going to be in 4:3 ratio? Is this really going to be in 4:3 ratio? Oh, shut up. This footage contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. If you're offended, please leave. Oh! Okay! Capcom! Yeah, they make great games. They made the classic Operation Raccoon City and Remember Me. Devil May Cry 2. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let the intro rock. Wow. Look at this graphics. Look at them 2003 PS2 graphics. Not gonna lie, the music's awesome. Are you ready? Dang, spoilers much? They're showing all the gameplay off. Yeah, in case if anybody's wondering, this is a hack and slash game with a bunch of, you know, shooting of demons and killing of demons. But this game is like, I hear it was rushed. This game was very rushed. So, we're gonna try our best to enjoy it for what it is. So, yeah, let's try to stay positive and enjoy it for what it is. Oh god. The hell? Oh, this is, I'm getting some Sonic Adventure vibes from this. This is like when Chaos comes out of the building. Oh, that is creepy as hell. Dang, Dante looks scary in this game. Now that's a demon for sure. Not gonna lie, Dante's demon form looks pretty badass in this game. This intro is actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's very mid-2000s. Devil May Cry 2. Not gonna lie, that intro was pretty cool. Yes, everyone, so this is Devil May Cry, and I don't know why the menu is in 4:3 ratio, but let's go ahead and get started. Let's do this, Devil May Cry 2. Let's see how much I enjoy this game. Revisiting this 2003 classic, let's go ahead and play it. Devil May Cry 2. Devil May Cry, dubstep. No, I'll stop. Alright, here we go. Let's just be positive and let the intro rock. Alright, I gotta say, the graphics are actually pretty good, you know.
Since past, in an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons and humans were powerless under their rule.
He was called Donald Trump. I'll stop. I'm kidding. Let's not get political here.
Named Sparda, with a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name, Sparda eradicated the demons.
Is that her narrating? She's got a real deep voice. Oh. Oh god! Giant bird. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like the graphics are pretty good.
And now, the legend of Sparda has been inherited by his son. A demon slayer, Dante.
Yeah, there he is. Alright, not gonna lie, that was pretty badass. Somebody dropped a quarter. Oh, I gotta lie, the intro is pretty cool so far. It's pretty entertaining. I love this. Oh, I love this Dante design. This is probably his best design in the entire series. This is definitely the Dante to cosplay as. Whoa.
Till next time, son of Sparta.
Alright. Yeah, like the graphics are pretty good. Keep in mind, people, this was a PS2 game, so don't expect, like, you know, modern graphics. This is a game that came out, 17 years ago? Yeah, about 17 years ago. 16. Now, why did she throw that dagger? Interesting. Alright, mission 1. Toward the north, the Hunter of Dark Blood will realize his destiny. Guidepost from the Hunters, Chapter 1, Clause 3. Mission start. Let's do this! Alright, here we go. Whoa. Dang. Dante just standing on top of a giant chapel or something. Whoa! There he goes. Free falling to his death. That's how you commit suicide and stop. I'm kidding. Just kidding. Suicide is nothing to joke about. Alright, here we go. This is the game. So the cool thing I do like about this game, alright, Sunyan Metalhead, because for those who don't know, I'm actually a big Devil May Cry fan, but this is the one game I kind of just, this is the only Devil May Cry game I never beat. This is the one I kind of skipped on and just kind of had a negative attitude, but I'm going to try my best to enjoy it for what it is, and the one thing I do like about this game is this. That is awesome. Doing this, like running up to a wall, because you hit circle and you basically, you can run up to walls and stuff like that. Like, that's cool. It looks like an action movie. It's like something out of, like, The Matrix. Like, the one positive thing I can say is, like, a red orb, a crystal of condensed demon blood. Use it to gain new power. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool, like, just running up to the walls and doing this. And the camera angles are kind of cool. Like, it's kind of cool. They were trying to make it very cinematic. But my problem with this game is the gameplay. Like, you'll see right now what I mean. Like, the gameplay kind of feels just a bit meh. But again, this game was rushed. From what I heard, this game was rushed. And the director of this game actually apologized for rushing this game. So with the third one, he went all out for the third one. Which the third one is the much better game, if you ask me. But, you know what? Hey, graphically, this game doesn't look too bad. Honestly, looking back on it, this game actually doesn't look that bad. So I'm being honest, and I'm not trolling. I'm being serious when I say this game doesn't look that bad. I mean, this is better than, like, most games nowadays, sadly. I mean, most games nowadays just suck. A lot of games are just plagued by DLC, microtransactions, and no soul anymore. So I'll give kudos to this game for actually being, you know... Well, look at that, I just got a blue orb fragment by accident. Look at that. Pretty cool. Let's jump on this train here. Nice. Man, look how big this game is. I mean, for a PS2, this was pretty ahead of its time. I remember my friend didn't buy this game because I actually, he told me that he played it at a friend's house and he didn't like it, but the one thing he did say he liked, he goes, the graphics were outstanding. I'm like, yeah, the game graphically looks really good. Granted, it's missing some of those fixed camera angles I love from the first game, but it looks pretty cool. And we fight our first enemy in the game. Now that thing is cool looking, not gonna lie. That thing is menacing. Alright, here we go. Here we go, our first enemy. Now, the one thing I want to say right now, the thing that really bugs me is this. Look how easy this is. Look what you can just do here. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that embarrassing? Now, I don't want to play the game like that, so I'm going to try to use the sword here. Now, there's a guy on YouTube who actually told me you can enjoy this game if you go into the mindset of playing this one very differently from the other games in the series. And so far, I think he's been right. I think you can enjoy this game. I'm not going to sit here and say this game is great, because it's not. It's very flawed. It was very rushed, and it's lacking the depth that the other games have. But you can have fun with it. For what it is, like my friend Sunil Metalhead says, if you're going to play this game, just play with the mindset that, hey, just enjoy it for what it is, and you'll have fun. Like, it's fun to explore and everything. Okay, so far, like, again, I want to be positive about this game. And so far, it's not as bad as I remember it being. This isn't really that bad. Like, so far playing it, you know, like, nothing wrong with the game. You know, it's running at 60 frames, and it's just that it's kind of like, I don't want to be mean yet, but it's kind of like, meh. Like, it's kind of a little bit bland with the, you know, the location we're in. I mean, look at it. It just, the whole brown and gray style makes it look like poo-poo. But, hey, again, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having fun, especially when you can do this. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the thing, my problem is this game is a little too easy. And now the thing is, I don't think you can select your difficulty in this game. I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure somebody can tell me, like, if I'm wrong about that. But again, this game is very easy. Look how easy it is to dodge enemies. Look at this, I'm not even trying. I could just walk around them. Look at this. This is my problem with this game. As you can see, this game is very easy. Look, I'm not even trying. I'm just walking, look. Really? Alright, I'm just letting them hit me because I'm feeling bad for these guys. Something about the gameplay feels off. That's all it is. It's just the swordplay feels off. And like that, it's piss easy. It's too easy. This game is literally easy. It literally plays itself. I kind of wish the game was hard. There's some good ideas here. Again, I'm not trying to be all negative. This is cool. I love the whole jumping around like it's a John Woo movie or a Matrix movie, like something by the Wachowski brothers. Like, this is cool. Like, doing this, that's awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Doing all this stuff. Now, there's a strategy you can do in this game where you can kick an enemy in the air. Somebody told me you can juggle the enemies by doing this. If you jump in the air and hit triangle, or excuse me, if you lock on and hit triangle, you can juggle them by doing this. Somebody told me this. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm going to try to see if I can test that out again. If I see more enemies, I'll see if that theory is true or not. Because again, you have to play this game very differently from the other games in this series. If you are a fan of this series, you got to play it very differently. Obviously, it is the weakest one of this entire... It is the weakest one of the entire series. But it's not a god-awful game. It's just a disappointing game. That's all I feel about it. It's disappointing when you compare it to, especially the first one. Alright, got a gold orb. I mean, the music's awesome, not gonna lie. The music's pretty cool. Alright, I said I would test out this thing here, so let me see if I can do it. Damn, it's a little bit hard. Hang on. Yeah, you can juggle the enemies if you just do that. Yeah, they weren't kidding. You can juggle them like that. Did you see that? I just did it there. Okay, there's some, you know... I'm not going to say depth, but, you know, I discovered something that I can take the flawed combat and make it fun. Yeah, look at that. Where's the other enemies at? Oh, here he is. Damn it, let me see if I can do it again. I mean, look, oh, okay, there's more enemies down here. Yeah, the guns are overpowered in this game. Like, that's what breaks this game is like, look how strong the guns are. I'm just showing you guys me doing the sword combos, but if you just shoot enemies in the game, it breaks the game. Honestly, you don't ever need to use a sword. That's what I mean by this game being kind of rushed. Like, I could tell, like, the director wasn't thinking about, like, oh shit, we made the guns too good. But hey, you know, whatever. Like, let's go up to the statue, and this is where you upgrade. It says, a statue of God that is controlling time. You can gain power by offering the red orbs. So here we go. This is how you upgrade your stuff. So you can upgrade your sword, like, level 1. It's kind of silly, because back in Devil May Cry 1, you would upgrade, like, moves and stuff. You would get, like, skills like the ability to thrust your sword or throw it. But here, it just... I mean, look at it! This is the menu. It's just to upgrade your sword's strength, and that's it. Guns you can upgrade, which... Yeah, like, this is it. This is the shop. They really, like, nerfed the whatchamacallit, they nerfed the shop. Now, one thing cool, the smell of fear. This will allow you to avoid enemy attack up to 3 times. I don't know if I'm going to use that. Gold orb, that gives you an extra life. Blue orbs, a crystal violet that will increase the capacity of your vitality. Purple orb is it will increase your devil trigger gauge. Let's go ahead and buy that. Oh wait, I can't even buy it. It needs 5,000. Damn it. Alright, we can't even buy anything. Cannot buy anything. Everything's really expensive. But not that I need to upgrade. I mean, I'm doing pretty good so far. I mean, honestly, I'm not even getting my ass kicked. If I was to play the third one, everybody, it's night and day in terms of difficulty. You will see the difference in quality. It's just a gameplay that kind of like, it feels kind of boring. Like, that's what bothers me with the game. It's so damn easy. It gets boring. Imagine if you play a game on very easy mode. That's Devil May Cry 2 in a nutshell. And now we got monkey demons. Oh god. I'm just going to show you how easy I can do this with just the guns. I'm just going to use the guns and watch people. Watch how much I can break this. I'm just going to be just spamming the guns and look. Look at this. Are you guys seeing this? Look at this. I'm just spamming the shooting and look, I'm beating it. I mean, who wants to play the game like that? I mean, I'm not going to try to play like that anymore. I kind of want to actually use the sword. But even the sword play, like the way that you juggle enemies in this game, it feels weird. Like, it feels clunky. Like, the physics are weird in this one compared to the other ones. But like I said, you can enjoy it for what it is. Again, I mean, I'm not saying this is the worst game in the world. But I don't know, this is not the Devil May Cry game I'm going to be popping in anytime soon. Even Maximilian dude doesn't like this game, and I don't blame him. This game is just... yeah. I'm not going to be too harsh. Again, I know this game was rushed. But Jesus, man. I mean, just look at it, everyone. The fact that there's a 5th game right now and it's as good as it is kind of freaks me out that this is the same franchise that gave us the later sequels. Especially the 5th one. I absolutely love the 5th Devil May Cry game. I think it's one of the best games I played the entire year, and now I'm revisiting this classic and I'm realizing, yeah, this is a... This game ain't... this game is something else. Alright, so... yeah, again, this stuff is cool. Like I said, dodging and stuff, shooting... but it's too easy. You could break the game. Again, I just can't stress enough. You can have fun. Again, I know I'm sound like a broken record, but it's the truth. You can have fun with this game if you just bullshit it and just accept it for what it is. But it's kind of like getting used to something that's just not great. And, you know, at the end of the day, you're like, man, I wish I was playing something better. Alright. So, I already killed all the enemies, and let me get out of here now. I'm just showing you guys how all these awesome physics work. Oh, and my sister's calling me. Hang on, guys. Alright, so that's my thoughts on Devil May Cry 2, everybody. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I think it's okay. It's a 5 out of 10 for me, honestly. I think it's an okay game, but honestly, going back to it, at first I was like, yeah, this isn't as bad as I remember being, but then I realized it's not a bad game, it's just bland. Alright, this has been your boy Rosy Rascal 15. Hope you guys enjoyed my impressions of this game. I don't think it's a god-awful game. You can have fun with it, but honestly, play one of the other Devil May Cry games. Anything but this one, everyone. Alright, take care, everyone. Peace. Toodles.